is he at?
Show the whole thing. I'm gonna go.
Oh, there's Luke. Luke, come here real quick. Luke, your seat's going to be right here. You're gonna have you and Lauren. You're in between Lauren and Kate. We'll tell you where to go, but when you come back, that'll be your seat. Your gown's now back there, though, so you have to get your gown and your stole back there. Okay. Let's come back down.
We're watching.
I was getting my mom.
Model? Yep. Okay, you might need a stole as well. Okay. Okay, how are we on sound, guys? This is a little bit too late to be checking this, but hold on. Okay, we got 1 minute. Okay, I guess we're ready. Mr. Peroda, if you want to go ahead and take the stage. The microphone.
Wait, what camera am I looking at? I'm thinking of put down. That camera is taller than I am. Yeah.
Are you guys still gonna give us a signal what it is? How much time do we have still?
Welcome to all students in person and everyone watching virtually to the 30th Annual Delaware Area Career Center National Technical Honor Society Induction Ceremony. I am J. Peroda, the Delaware Area Career Center Superintendent, and I look forward to celebrating your achievements with you today.
Hello, I am Matt Wood, DACC School Counselor and NTHS Advisor. The returning members of the National Technical Honor Society are Carly Akers, Medical Assisting, Delaware Hayes High School. Max Bass, Digital Design, Olentangy Orange High School. Christopher Beaver, Landscape and Turfgrass Management, Buckeye Valley High School. Morgan Beck, Bioscience, Olentangy High School. Ashley Bennett, Digital Design, Trucka. Jaslyn Brooker, Exercise Science, Olentangy Liberty High School. Jathan Chalasani, Engineering, Robotics, Automation, and Design, Olentangy Orange High School. Daniel DeWitt, Application Development, Olentangy Liberty High School. Devin De Oliveira, Wildlife Resource Management, Olentangy Berlin High School. Zoe Dixon, Culinary Arts, Delaware Hayes High School. Haley Egbert, Culinary Arts, Delaware Hayes High School. Beau Francois, Engineering Technology, Olentangy Berlin High School. Bella Fredericks, Digital Design, Thomas Worthington High School. Lauren Friends, Cosmetology, Thomas Worthington High School. Luke Galloway, Construction, Olentangy High School. Kate Hagmeyer, Columbus Zoo and Aquarium School, Olentangy Liberty High School. Deanna Haight, Equine Science, Hilliard Bradley High School. Kayla Hardman, Health Technology, Delaware Hayes High School. Ryan Hayes, Power Sports and Diesel, Worthington Kilbourne High School. Marissa Johnston, Columbus Zoo and Aquarium School, Olentangy High School. Karina Jumper, Cybersecurity, Buckeye Valley High School. Timothy Kelleher, Automotive Tech Collision, Olentangy High School. Nia Lewis, Engineering, Robotics, Automation, and Design, Delaware Hayes High School. Catherine Long, Health Technology, Delaware Hayes High School. Noelia Mandahano, Health Technology, Delaware Hayes High School. Emily Martineau, Health Technology, Delaware Hayes High School. Julissa Paola Moreno Nunez, Dental Assisting, Thomas Worthington High School. Ethan Myers, Wildlife Resource Management, Westerville North High School. Ishan Nate, Engineering, Robotics, Automation, and Design, Olentangy Orange High School. Nivedita Nepal, Dental Assisting, Westerville South High School. Anna Nicolias, Bioscience, Olentangy High School. Eli Pepin, Construction, Delaware Hayes High School. William Powell, Welding, Sheet Metal Fabrication, Olentangy Berlin High School. Taylor Quinn, Cybersecurity, Olentangy Liberty High School. Brianna Ritchie, Health Technology, Delaware Hayes High School. Emma Rock, Health Technology, Big Walnut High School. Cecilia Salem, Dental Assisting, Delaware Hayes High School. Nicole Sanchez Carrillo, Early Childhood Education, Olentangy Orange High School. Cooper Schindler, Hospitality, Thomas Worthington High School. Asia Seabrook, Equine Science, Delaware Hayes High School. Sarah Steck, Equine Science, Delaware Hayes High School. Jade Stevens, Digital Design, Olentangy Liberty High School. Tyler Thompson, Application Development, Olentangy Berlin High School. Leah Tibbetts, Equine Science, Delaware Hayes High School. Michaela Turner, Health Technology, Delaware Hayes High School. Benjamin Walkman, Digital Design, Homeschool. Ainsley York, Equine Science, Homeschool. The candidates to be inducted into the National Technical Honor Society this year are Spencer Applegate, Engineering, Robotics, Automation, and Design, Olentangy High School. Michaela Barb Cox, Columbus Zoo and Aquarium School, Gahanna Lincoln High School. Luke Camille, Digital Design, Homeschool. Autumn Cyrus, Pharmacy Technician, Buckeye Valley High School. Amy Hall, Dental Assisting, Olentangy High School. Brandon Hughes, Power Sports and Diesel, Olentangy Liberty High School. Morgan Johns, pharmacy technician, Delaware Hayes High School. Mallory Lewis, digital design, Westerville Central High School. Dan Wynn, pharmacy technician, Olentangy Berlin High School. Emma Rawls, Columbus Zoo and Aquarium School, Big Walnut High School. Ashley Sederi, Columbus Zoo and Aquarium School, Olentangy High School. Lauren Stevenson, bioscience, Olentangy Orange High School. Adam Stimmel, dental assistant, Delaware Hayes High School. Anushka Thumbi-Reddy, pharmacy technician, Olentangy Orange High School. And in addition to this, the following members from the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium School that are not in attendance today. Emma Bastian, Pickerington High School. Olivia Beagle, Olentangy Liberty High School. Emily Dempsey, Olentangy High School. Molly Hartzell, Olentangy High School. Congratulations to all of our second year and our new inductees to the National Technical Honor Society. I'll now turn it over to our superintendent, Mr. Perot.
Well, hello again. During our two ceremonies today, we are recognizing 128 accomplished students. 128 students is a record. That is a record number of students that we are inducting into the National Technical Honor Society at DACC. And it shows the high standards that you have taken in your classrooms, in your schools, and in your community. I want to just say that you are supported by community members committed to your education and success. This includes DACC board members, administrators, teachers, school counselors, and support staff. This, along with our educators from our partner schools, they all have supported you along your educational journey. We thank them and we ask that you give yourself, we ask that they give themselves a pat on the back for all that they have done and will continue to do to support you as you go on your educational journey. For our parents and guardians, we truly appreciate your willingness to trust us with your young adults and their education. The care and support you have given to the students in this room has set them up for success as adults. And I'd like to ask that we all give them a round of applause for those that have supported you in your educational journey. I would now like to share just a few words with you. The tenets of the National Technical Honor Society are service, leadership, honesty, career development, and skilled workmanship. You are sitting here today, and we are celebrating you because you embody these traits. You are a leader in our school, in our community, and I have to say, we are so proud of you. Sometimes when we talk about leaders, it's easy to picture people who make their voices heard, people who give speeches or who lead large movements. But more often than not, true leadership lives in the everyday small things that we do for the people around us. You know, it's funny, I know the administrators and the teachers here have heard me say this so many times, and it's one of my favorite quotes. And it's by Mother Teresa. And it reads, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples." Have you ever skipped rocks, or as Mother Teresa says, cast stones across the water? I want you just to picture that for one moment. A clear, flat pond laid out before you, and you alone cast a small stone that travels across the water, creating ripples as it goes across the water, spreading itself across the surface. You have that power to make ripples across the waters of life. At DACC, our vision for you is to be empowered, prepared, inspired, and connected. What does that mean for you as a member of the National Technical Honor Society and as a leader? As I was writing this speech, I was thinking about what these 4 words mean at this moment. And here's what I would like for you to remember about these words: empower, prepare, inspire, and connect. Empower yourself and those around you to be the best version of yourself. As a leader, you will strive to grow and improve. But to truly lead, you will need to help others to do the same. Prepare yourself for success, not just now, not just right after you graduate, but make this a constant part of your journey through life. Inspire others. You alone can cast that stone and make ripples. But you cannot accomplish everything you want to do in life alone. Inspire those around you to recognize your visions and ideas. And finally, make connections in your learning with people and with other leaders. Find those people you aspire to be and learn from them. Empower, prepare, inspire, and connect. These are the secrets to success. That's what we are trying to instill in you here at DACC. And I'm asking you today to cast your stone and start making ripples in the water. Thank you very much.
The National Technical Honor Society is a nationally recognized selective organization dedicated to the promotion and recognition of student excellence in areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. The Delaware Area Career Center National Technical Honor Society is committed to upholding these standards. The goal of the society is to see that deserving career technical students are recognized and that people of the community become aware of the career technical education pathways to a successful future. The selection of today's candidates is a result of these beliefs and standards. Our members will now lead us through the next part of the ceremony. Lauren and friends, please come forward.
The purpose of the National Technical Honor Society is to promote the ideas of honesty, service, leadership, and skill development among America's future workforce, to reward scholastic achievement in occupational career technical education, to assist members in their pursuit of career and educational goals, to help build and maintain a stronger, more positive image for career technical students, programs, and schools in the local community and throughout the nation, to encourage the practice of high standards of personal and professional conduct and individual responsibility among the membership, and to help member schools initiate and maintain strong working partnerships with local institutions of business, industry, and commerce. Jade Stevens, Dan Wen, and Karina Jumper, please come forward.
The colors of the National Technical Honor Society are white, silver, and purple. The emblem is a shield crossed by a scroll bearing the letters NTHS. Above the shield shall be the head of an American bald eagle with a wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. In the center of the table is a lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your career technical program. The other 7 candles represent the 7 attributes of membership: skill, honesty, service, responsibility, scholarship, citizenship, and leadership.
The first member attribute is skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and expertness necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field. William Powell and Marissa Johnston, please come forward.
The second member attribute is honesty. Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair while everyone is at work or play. And the third attribute is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready to provide a helpful and useful act.
fourth member attribute is responsibility. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions. Autumn Stimwell and Michaela Barcox, please come forward. The fifth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning as reflected in the quality of his or her work, especially with respect to scope, thoroughness, and care. The sixth member attribute is citizenship. Citizenship is being entitled with full civil rights and exercising the duties, rights, privileges of the status. The seventh member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. Taylor Quinn, please come forward.
Letha Pugh has been a successful entrepreneur since the age of 10 and currently owns 2 locations of the gluten-free bakery and coffee shop, Bake Me Happy, and a burger joint called Preston's in the North Market, among other endeavors. Letha was born in Omaha, Nebraska as the oldest daughter of a 15-year-old mother. She attended the University of Nebraska with a major in nursing, later graduating with a master's in information systems. She opened and eventually sold a home health agency, which was her first experience with small business ownership. On the personal side, Letha is married to her wife, Wendy, who is also co-owner of Bake Me Happy, and they have a 10-year-old daughter, Avery, who is a competitive swimmer. Letha loves to travel to warm places, and her dream is to own her own boat and spend her days fishing and enjoying the warm weather. She is an avid reader and believes in always learning throughout life. Letha is a highly respected for her community service. Because of her amazing community service and small business ownership, Letha was invited by Congresswoman Joyce Beatty as her virtual guest to last month's presidential State of the Union address. Letha does so much for the Central Ohio community, and we are honored to have her here today. At this time, please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Letha Pugh.
Thank you very much. Why do I feel nervous? I just did this morning. First of all, look around. Each of you have made a commitment to your future that you should be proud of. Give yourselves a hand. I recently turned 50. I know you probably can't believe it. But turning 50, you really do look back over your life and you look at the choices you've made, the opportunities you've had. And I would have to say, seeing you all here today, I think it is refreshing to see so many different career paths available to you all, which I don't remember having available to me 35 years ago in Omaha, Nebraska. I am the oldest daughter, a 15-year-old mother. She had my sister when she was 16. We grew up in the equivalent of government housing, and I have always been an entrepreneur. When I was in 3rd grade, I'd do little odd jobs around the neighborhood for a food stamp. I'd take the food stamp, which used to be paper. I'd go to the store, I'd buy 10 packs of now-laters, which costed 10 cents a piece. And then I got bused about 45 minutes away. I'd take those now-laters with me out to the suburbs and then sell each pack for $1. I'd take the money home and I'd help my mom buy laundry detergent, toilet paper. I'd keep $1 back for myself so I could re-up on now-laters the next day. And that was my entry into entrepreneurship. As I got older, because I was very, very smart in gifted programs, I had counselors who tried to guide me through elementary school and junior high. And somewhere along the way in high school, I kind of lost my vision. I was a great basketball player. I was the #1 shot putter in the state of Nebraska. And I decided to sit out of college for a year. Now they call it a discovery year. Back then, everyone was trying to figure out what was wrong with me. I had been out one night partying with some folks, woke up in someone's apartment, a bunch of friends of ours' apartment, and I looked around and I thought, I want my life to be different. This is not what I want. And so I found my way down to the University of Nebraska. I had no idea what I was going to major in. Ended up majoring in nursing because I sat down with the counselor who said, what do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? No one had ever asked me. She asked me, what are you good at? No one had asked me what I was good at. And I told her that I spent a summer working with kids with developmental disabilities in a group home setting, and I enjoyed it. And she said, well, then we're going to put you in nursing. And so the first time I applied to nursing, I didn't even get in. And Lincoln, Nebraska is about 45 minutes from Omaha. I drove all the way back to Omaha, cried, and then drove all the way back to Lincoln. And just decided I'm going to retake some classes, I'm going to get this figured out. And going into nursing was the best business decision that I ever made. Nursing taught me empathy, taught me how to care for people, it taught me honesty, it taught me integrity. And I've been able to take those skills into all the businesses that I've owned. I've been able to hold on to staff here in the restaurant industry that a lot of restaurants have really struggled to staff up their businesses because I care about people. And part of my ability to care for people came from opportunities that were presented to me, and I took advantage of those opportunities, just like you're taking advantage of this opportunity today. I'm sure there are people, friends of yours, who are not here today, but you made the extra effort to meet the requirements, show up, have the initiative, and that says a lot about you. And so I'm excited. I've never talked to, I either talk to politicians or I talk to other folks in the restaurant industry. I haven't had very many opportunities to talk to really, really smart high school students, so I'm a little intimidated. But I will say, sitting here looking at you all, you have a great future ahead of you. You are on the right path, and I hope you all are as proud of yourselves as we are proud of you. So good luck, go forward, and I believe after hearing all of the different career paths you're on, you will do great things. Thank you.
At this time, please give one more round of applause for our keynote speaker. You are a true role model for us as students. Thank you so much for your inspirational work and for joining us here today for our NTHS ceremony.
Hello, my name is Holly Thistle, DACC School Counselor. In the second ceremony, we are pleased to have 18 students to induct as new members into the 30th Annual Delaware Area Career Center National Technical Honor Society. We also have 51 students who are returning members. We would like to thank and commend these students and their parents for their dedication to education and being among our 128 total members this school year. Inductees, when your names are called, please walk in front of the stage to be recognized. Remain standing while all names are read at your seat. Spencer Applegate. Michaela Barb-Cox. Luke Camille. Autumn Cyrus. Amy Hall. Brandon Hughes. Morgan Johns. Mallory Lewis. Dan Wynn. Emma Rawls. Ashley Sederi. Lauren Steventon. Autumn Stimmel. Anushka Thumbiready.
Second year members, please stand to lead the NTHS pledge. Inductees, please join us in reading the National Technical Honor Society pledge. Find the pledge under your seat on the back of the bulletin. Returning NTHS member Marissa Johnston will join us to lead the NTHS pledge.
As a member,
And everybody read along.
all right. As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing, and shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community and my country.
Thank you, Marissa. I now declare you duly inducted as members of the National Technical Honor Society. Please join us in welcoming them with a round of applause. Students, you may take your seats. Students, please join us for a light reception with desserts from our keynote speaker's bakery called Bake Me Happy. They are delicious, so you'll enjoy them. Take some time to talk and take photos with your peers. All photos that DACC takes will be provided in the coming days, and our photographers are here to take some pictures of you and your friends after the ceremony. Thank you for joining us today, to everyone in the room and everyone virtually. We are glad we were able to bring this important ceremony to the students. On behalf of the entire staff of the Delaware Area Career Center, I wish to congratulate all these talented young people who are taking their talents and leadership out and to shape our world. Take the values of the National Technical Honor Society and those of your community and make the world a better place than it came to you. Best wishes to you all, and have a great day. Thank you.